you sound different to yourself than when other people hear you.
That's true. That's true.
So that's gonna be my.
Is that true?
I'm gonna use that this week.
You know the thing with the ears, you put your hands.
Do you not watch your own podcast?
Why we talked about that?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
I don't sound that much different.
Then you'll notice the difference in your voice.
Yeah, you do.
Pepperonis,
Dan sounds so
macaronis.
damn crisp, man. His voice is. Can I get my voice like
Smooth talking Dan.
Smooth talking Dan.
No, I'm
that?
that late night show.
WBLB Radio coming back to you for another
That's it. That's what I was thinking of.
Welcome back
The
to the
late-
fan.
Welcome to the late night show. I don't know.
Do you know where your kids are?
Guess we don't.
Remember those commercials?
Yep.
It's 10 o'clock.
Right before-
10 o'clock every night after American Idol. Know where your kids are?
It's 10
Yeah,
o'clock.
right in between. Was it in
Pretty
10
Right
o'clock?
here.
Right in between.
What time is it? It's 10 o'clock.
Do you know where your kids are?
I
Speaking
forgot
of,
to
it's
put
10
the date.
o'clock. James,
Yo.
Oh, today's 2/2/2.
I understand.
Bang, bang.
You know, what time is it? 10?
10:07.
10:07. 10:07. Okay.
All right.
So I want to know.
Why are you talking like
Because he's about to spit some shiz.
I want to know.
He's gonna give it to me.
She's
I want an hour by hour layout of what happened today.
Whoa.
That we
Oh.
that we got out here at whatever time it was.
You know how to get me
Listen,
excited.
I understand that the traffic is probably a lot less at night.
This is.
I
True.
get that. I get that.
But you're a little that
No,
I came in a little.
I'm not. I'm just. I'm wondering.
All right. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play. Okay. This is how my day went. All right. So this is what happened. You ready?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Yeah,
This is
man.
my day.
Give me it.
I'm
Give
about
it
to
to me.
tell you right
Give it
now.
to me.
So I woke up
How'd we do? today?
around 9 o'clock. Okay.
Fair.
Woke up around 9 o'clock. Started my routine. Took care of some things. All right. Some things. What are the some things? Okay. We got to give some detail. All right. This is what it surrounded. All right. I usually have an assortment of healthcare things that I do.
Correct.
That takes me about an hour, 45 minutes to be a little bit more precise. But this morning was different, though. I was juggling those things as I was doing things for work. So it's like have some of my mud water, have some of my my sea moss, have some
Shout out.
have some of my salt water because that's what I do now.
Drink salt water?
morning. Every morning, yes. Himalayan salt water. By the way, okay.
Does it taste salty?
It's just a little tidbit. You would think.
It's good for you, right?
Yeah.
So I thought there was a way around, like maybe the salt taste.
So this is what I'm doing. I'm stirring a pot. I'm stirring my pot. Okay, and I'm on the computer like this, going, and I'm going right. And then I'm done with that. Now I'm done. Now after I'm done with the morning things, I could finally leave the house. So what do? I'm done with my mud water. Now I have to get a shot of espresso. So I get my shot of espresso. Okay, and I'm already kind of like running about 15 minutes behind right now. 15, only 15 though. Okay, I run over right now, producing a beat, which
Who'd
you
you
boys
run
are
over?
helping me finish up later. What?
You ran someone over?
I did not run anybody over,
Sorry.
but
got
I
confused.
almost got ran over off the road. Didn't get to that part of the story yet.
All right, go ahead.
So
Holy.
I'm not kidding you. So I go ahead. All right, meet up with DJ Double G. All right, making this beat. All right, doing the and the bang 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 and the all that good stuff, you know. And then next thing you know, I'm like, look at the time. Shit, I gotta get over to the gym. So now, as I'm on my way to the gym, I'm juggling work because I'm getting messages from work.
What time is it at this point?
At this point, it's about 5 o'clock.
All right.
So I'm getting messages from work. What?
So you're working at 5 o'clock?
I'm working at 5 o'clock.
Like, so you're like on the clock at all times.
Well, no, I'm not.
Oh.
But at the same time, being that I'm involved with this other company, as that other company,
This is an important person,
it was.
naturally.
You guys don't know, and I'm not sure if
feel
I should
you.
be
I
saying that
feel
much.
you.
It's a startup. Anyway, at any rate, I'm doing some things for them, and I'm doing some things for work, and I'm on my way to the gym. But I also have to get a smoothie in my stomach at least because I didn't even eat anything yet. So then I get to the gym, and every machine that I'm trying to use is being used. This is not working out right. This is not good. This is not going my way.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then
It's
Rich
normal.
pops in. And now me and Rich are ciphering the workouts, and I'm like, I was probably better off working alone.
Because now you're talking in between sets.
Talking in between sets, who's using the machine that I need. Now Rich has to get in there, and then
change the weight.
all that
doing
stuff.
Different weight.
And then I finally got in the car to head over this way. And that's when I almost got ran off the road.
On the Bell Parkway?
This really did happen. I tried to go ahead and shift lanes. This maniac was behind me, and I thought that he wanted me to get out of his way, but he was just speeding up to get out of somebody else's way to get over to this lane. And then I went ahead to try to go ahead and get in front of him, and then I swerved back, and then this guy went forward, and then I went over here, but this guy behind me was about to get in my ass, so that I swerved into the other lane, and then finally, calm down. Yes, pause.
These people are trying to get all over the place on the Bell
man.
Parkway.
All right.
So if you were wondering how my day was, Chrissy,
I'm sorry that your day was like that.
I might have over-elaborated in some areas just for the
So
story context.
speaking of the gym,
Are you
Still haven't
doing
gone.
it?
Nico signed up.
You signed up.
I still gotta go, but I did sign up.
That
How
first
many
step.
weeks late is that?
First
You're gonna-
interjection
you're gonna
from
hold
Donnie is to
for-
try to make me look bad.
It's like 3 weeks in.
You gotta
Yeah,
hold
I'm
them
a little
Good job,
accountable.
late.
good job, good job.
no,
Yeah.
I asked people to hold me accountable, so I'm
you
grateful.
did say that. You did say
But yeah, I didn't know. I went into the gym. I was on the phone with Dan. I was like, in the parking lot. I was like, I really don't want to be here, Dan. I was like, honestly, let me get off the phone now, or else I'm literally just gonna drive away. Like, I'm not gonna go in there. So, so then I walked in, and at that Planet, it's like you park like a mile away. They make them walk, which is just stupid. Doesn't even make sense.
your workout starts before you even get in.
Yeah, but like,
Which
are you
one did you go
losing
to? The one in Levittown?
on Hydra? Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Which one do you think I go to?
That's the one you signed up for?
Yeah, but with the thing, you can go to any of them. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm not going to that one.
Which one are you in Hicksville?
Yeah.
Oh, but so I walked in there. I was like, I felt stupid. I was like, hi, I want to sign up for the gym. And then she just told me the plans. And she's like, you have your phone? I was like, yeah. She's like, you can just do it on the app. I was like, oh, so I.
Oh, so I didn't have to come in here
I
and
just
say,
made a
I
fool of
want to
myself.
start up for
I
the
want to
gym.
sign up for the gym, please.
I'm ready for this now.
So I just felt so stupid. I walked away. But I did sign up, and so I'll go Saturday. I'm not gonna go Thursday into Friday is always a lot with the pod and busy day at work tomorrow. So
Yeah, and as they say, like baby steps, right? Just
yeah, I just gotta get there. Do my thing.
Do my thing. Do the thing. Do the damn thing.
Do the damn
I
thing.
hate
Speaking
that
of-
though. Everyone wants to make you sign up for an app.
You don't like apps?
No, everyone's trying to make you sign up for an app. Like, why do I gotta download an app? Like,
No, you're right. Because I'm just wired like a normal person. I'm like, oh well, I gotta sign up for the gym. Let me go there. Sign up. They probably got to take my card information.
McDonald's,
my
you
name.
get more rewards if you use
Yeah,
the app.
You guys,
Like,
get
off my ass.
when were you guys born? Like 1972?
99, bro. 99.
Doesn't sound like it.
I don't like the way the world's going with all that shit.
Oh, man. You say.
No, because they think it's easier.
Yes.
It's really not easier. And I'm not speaking as like an old person who doesn't know how to use technology. I know how to use technology. But when you're actually there in real time, it's like, why don't we just do this right here? I'm here. Now I'm
Literally.
waiting for apps
Yeah,
to
but
load.
they
and shit.
saved
He
you.
sat
They
in Planet
saved
Fitness
you the
on his
humility,
phone, signing
the,
up
the embarrassment of
in the
going in
gym.
there and saying, "I'm out
Yeah.
of shape. I need a gym membership."
Oh, I gotta say, oh hey, I'm out of shape.
You don't have to say it.
Hi, my name is Nick.
You're
I'm
gonna walk
obese.
in there.
I'm obese, and I need a gym membership, please.
They saved
Is
you
that
that
it?
embarrassment
You
by
have to
just
really-
doing it
Oh,
on the
yeah.
app.
Hi, I'm out of shape.
Nobody
and,
wants to sign up.
I need to go to the.
Nobody
gym.
wants to go to the gym and sign up. They just want to go.
Yeah,
to
I
the
felt
gym.
like an idiot. I was like, hi, I want to sign up.
Well, now you know better for next time, eh?
Yeah,
Well,
By the way-
congratulations.
Yeah.
When he
Let's
cancels
clap it
this
up.
one and signs
Let's clap
up
it up for
again.
the boy.
Good
Good job.
man.
Good job.
you guys are making me feel like
Do
shit.
you
I
even
didn't even
know-
do
What?
anything
Hey,
yet. I
hey.
didn't even go yet.
When's
It's
the
supposed to be that boost.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. When's what?
Is it about?
Shibba deep.
How we doing, baby?
How we doing? Yeah, man.
It's
We're here.
episode 46 of the How We Doing podcast. What's for dinner?
Yeah, chicken flound now.
Chicken frown now. Give me to me one more time. Welcome back. Welcome
We're
back
here. We're here. We're
to
here.
the fun pod, the
How we
good pod,
doing?
the comedy pod, the movement pod. We're here to brighten your day in every single way, and we're here for you.
Yeah.
It's about the we. This is what we do over here at How We Doing Productions.
Heck yeah.
We got some big things coming. We're working behind the scenes, and
We're moving.
hope you enjoy. It's February 22nd. Somebody's birthday today.
Isn't it?
Julie? No,
Gandhi.
no, one of our cousins' birthdays. I think. Gandhi.
Gandhi's
Really,
birthday.
Gandhi?
Gandhi.
He would have been 172 today.
You know, you make up so much shit on this podcast. I just can't take it. I can't. I can't take you. I can't take anything you
72?
say seriously.
Yeah, Dan.
Maybe you're not that
Gandhi
far off.
died in like the 80s.
Huh?
He died in like the 70s or 60s. Can we get
Producer,
some
hit it.
stuff here?
69.
He was born in 1869.
Oh.
Okay, when did he die?
So how many years is that? Get a calculator. What?
He died at 1948. Okay, I was a little off.
So how old would he be today?
Mahatma.
He'd be like 150.
69, 100. Yeah.
Carry
not,
the
not
one.
172 though. Yeah, he was like
Close
80
enough.
in 1950, so he's like 130 now.
All right.
It's
Enough
his
about
birthday.
Gandhi. Happy birthday, Gandhi, in heaven. All right. Bravo.
Happy birthday,
Well,
Gandhi.
Well, the way Gandhi got,
Such a wise
the way
man.
they took out Gandhi is really messed up because
How'd they take him out?
basically, long story short, there's two different parties, right? It was, I think Gandhi was there's Hindu and Muslim in India, and Gandhi was working together to unite them, and then basically like some people from his party thought he was favoring the other party more than them or felt betrayed and winded up killing him. Meanwhile, he was just
Oh.
trying to be the bridge.
Trying to be the bridge, and then he
Man.
became
He
sacrificed.
got shot or some shit. That's messed up.
All the good ones always get shot.
It's like
John
Spider.
Lennon.
It's like Spider and Goodfellas.
JFK.
Who else?
Who else got shot? MLK. It's Black History Month.
Ready? Malcolm X.
Did he get shot?
He was murdered in front of his family.
Really? I thought.
I believe
was
so.
MLK.
Actually, could you just could we get some clarification on that?
I think that was MLK.
I was gonna say something that might have been fucked up, but
Thank God you didn't say it then.
Yeah.
Instead, you dropped the F bomb. Mark that shit.
Hey,
Got to take that crap out.
hey, Chrissy.
Got to take the bullshit out.
Nice shirt, bro.
thanks, man.
Hey, yeah, coming soon.
Hey, nice
See
shirt.
that shirt
dude.
right there? If you want one, well, you can't have it. We're not sharing here on the How We Doing pod.
We just got 3 shirts made.
That's it. That's all we did.
Yes, we are sharing. Ow! Gee.
Yeah. Okay. So Malcolm X, really quick, before we get into the good things, huh?
What do you do?
Shot to death inside Harlem's ballroom. Okay.
Shot to death in. Wow. See, I mean,
I don't really like Malcolm X though because he was like, I don't want
He
to
was
get
radical.
into it. He was
he was
radical.
too
And
radical.
He was violent, is what he was. He wanted to
Oh.
answer violence with violence, which, in some cases,
How has
could
any
work.
change come about in history?
it
All right,
comes
Dan,
with.
why don't you go give Malcolm X a blowdown? All
It's-
right. Shit. Okay.
How does
Bible
any
book.
change come in history without
no,
violence?
No, I get it.
Not necessarily violence, but
That's deep,
disturbance.
Dan.
That's
That's deep.
what it
We'll leave it at that.
with. It comes with like you need to cause chaos. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
cause chaos.
Yeah,
Man.
man.
You gotta rustle
Escobar.
some feathers.
The Arch Ferdinand of Duke, man, got popped. That was it. It was off to the races.
This is Archduke Ferdinand, you
Whatever.
Momo.
Arch Ferdinand Duke.
You said the Arch Ferdinand of Duke.
You know where I'm getting that from?
All right.
That's from a movie, like with knights and isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of Duke.
Was that with
Dookie.
uh
Dukeless.
what's his name? The black guy.
Name a black guy.
This is okay.
Perry? No, not Martin.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
No. Yeah, he's black.
Martin Lawrence? No, it's not that.
Martin Lawrence.
No,
Thank
it's
you. You
not
knew who
that.
it was. You're being a jerk.
I wanted to see you struggle.
You like seeing me struggle.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta struggle in life to succeed. So maybe it's good for you.
You're a pizza chet. You know that?
Ooh,
Hey,
I like the way you said that.
stop using that
Yeah,
language
Chet.
on this podcast. We're
Chet.
family friendly. Stop.
Chet.
Go, James.
Bring your
Giacamo,
children to see us. We are the message for you.
Giacodemus.
Okay, yeah. How we doing, baby?
How we
Here we are.
doing? Sit
Yeah.
down.
Sit down and
Be
watch
humble.
us. Be humble.
How we doing, podcast?
How we doing, podcast?
Sit down.
Sit down.
Be humble.
Be humble.
How we doing?
How we doing? Hold the freaking door. That's
It's
what we
like
say here on the How We
Kendrick
Doing pod. We're a bit about on
Be
speed
humble.
tonight. But, hey, look, that's what you get when you watch the How We Doing pod. You get that energy. You get the vibe, okay? We are the vibe. Be part of the vibe, okay? We're creating the vibe around the culture we're trying to create. It's about the community. It's about the How We Doing baby, okay? That's what it is. All right? We're the light in your way. Your way. You're right. The light in your way in every single way, okay? And like we like to say on the How We Doing podcast,
How we doing, baby?
Okay.
It's a podcast.
It's a
Watch my
fucking
motherfucking
podcast.
It's picking
How
me
we
up
doing?
there.
How we doing?
Man, I was
How
like,
we
wait,
doing?
shh,
How we
what do we
doing?
say?
Ow, how we doing? How
Go
we doing?
somewhere with that, but
It's
it
a
just all
podcast.
kind of fell
It's a
apart.
podcast.
Dude.
Ow.
All right.
What are you-
Take it down. Take
Are you on drugs?
I'll stop speaking.
Okay, so we're not only the podcast, but we're the podcast that's a movement, okay? And we're bringing the light, we're bringing the energy, all right? And we're just very happy to be here with you guys. If this is your first time, welcome. All right, check out our other podcasts, other episodes. We're doing some pretty cool things here, all of them. What the fuck is going on over there? Damn it!
No.
He's always a jerk. It's a good thing.
Always tipping the
Jason,
scale.
I literally
man.
didn't even do anything. He was.
You just started laughing like you were gonna start like crying / laughing like,
No, I was good though.
like
If
that.
you start your day, stop and say, "How we
Ah,
doing, baby?"
Woo!
Man,
Yeah.
I'm
I
off.
might have went red on that one. Sorry.
I'm
You're
off.
off. You're
That was
off.
good.
on the how we doing babies. Like when you said like what do we like to say? How we
How
doing?
we-
I was like,
how
I don't
we-
know.
I know. I
And
was
then
like
right
leaning
there,
in
I
that
didn't,
direction.
I
but then
didn't even
kinda-
have it. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well, that's the
I-
cue.
I-
You should like wake up, buddy. Lock in.
I'm just saying, man, relax.
Lock in or pop out.
True. Pop in,
Constructive
pop in, or
criticism.
pop
How
out.
about that?
Lock in or pop out.
I'm gonna lock in. All right. Check it up. So yeah, we're one heartbeat, as Nico said earlier. We're gonna make you feel it. Okay, so if you're starting your day off, or if you're ending your day, or you're in between your day, you're listening to the lovely words of the How We Doing pod. Okay, you take a nice deep breath. As we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds. How we doing, baby? Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah.
Let's do a rap right now. Ready?
Rap?
How we doing?
How we do? Wait, how we? Okay, so
Where's my snare? Yeah, damn, where's my snare?
Yo.
How we doing pod?
Yo.
Best it up to Chrissy.
Yo.
How we doing pod? What we getting for the missy? How we doing pod? Best it up to Chrissy. Make a left now, we make a right.
Yo, it's the how we doing pod in the cut. We looking fresh, yeah, we looking fly. We looking fly, I'm on the wall. Motherfucker on the wall by the ball. I'm on the, I
All right.
can't rap, but I gotta go to the mall.
okay, we definitely made everybody feel
All
like
right.
what the frick was just
That
going
was
on.
cool.
Dan, put a marker in that.
I
to-
started vibing with that for a
Chop
second.
Yeah,
that.
that was cool. I had one good bar and then I didn't rhyme a second time.
I'm not good at freestyling.
Sometimes I'm
But you got
really
them lyrics though.
Sometimes
I've heard it.
I got
Sometimes
them
I come out
lyrics,
with some
though.
good stuff.
Don't you love it when you're on the phone with somebody or you're talking to somebody face to face? Sometimes this typically happens when you're meeting somebody new, and it's like, when do you say goodbye?
You got to know when to wrap it up.
Sorry.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, James.
All right. Yeah. So.
Hi, James. I met you at the gym earlier today.
Oh yeah. I remember. I remember, and you were wearing. All right.
Yeah,
no, this is
I
going
had
nowhere.
my
No,
hair
stop
up
it, stop
and-
it,
and
stop
I
it.
was
This
doing
is
weird
bad.
positions.
No, hold on.
I
got another.
You kept
we-
looking at me.
I have another weird
And-
gym story.
and I think you. Sorry. I was ready to go.
I know you were. I just didn't know where to go with it. But you want to hear something? How do you say goodbye? How do you get out of the conversation? How do you-
Ciao.
All right, is always a rapper. All right.
All right.
Let
That's
me
the wrap
let
up.
me get back in there.
All right.
I gotta go.
That's kind of just like, yeah, I've had enough.
But it's usually mutual. All right, I'll see you later. All right, yeah, we'll talk
But
later.
do you ever think people think deeper of that? Like when you say all right, it's like, oh, you're just wrapping me up.
Well, sometimes like, listen. All right, I gotta go. It could be
I
that
don't like
simple.
to talk to people that much where,
You're
like I feel like it gets
Like,
to a
who
certain.
are you talking to that like you don't like you're not comfortable with saying, listen, I gotta go. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It depends. Like
So you just gotta. All right's like a.
it's a good rapper.
But I feel like some people might take offense to it.
it's either all right or like so like
Or like,
so it's been
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, you like
Listen,
give a little
listen,
outline of
I
the
gotta
conversation
go.
you just had. So yada yada yada, and
Listen, you know,
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, it's like you have to summarize the
listen,
conversation before
my
you
gas
answer, but-
tank's empty. I gotta go get gas and to get to work, and I'll.
Hey,
talk
listen,
to-
Oh, look at the time.
Hey,
that's like an old
That's
stereotypical.
not
that's
hey,
in
hey,
movies.
listen's good too. Hey, listen, I'm
Yeah.
going into whatever.
Hey, listen, I'd love to talk more, but I just gotta go take a chat.
I gotta go jet it up.
I gotta take a chat, man.
Jet.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm always talking to people on the phone that be like, listen, I gotta go.
Did you ever have that moment though, like where you're talking to somebody and it almost kind of gets awkward for a minute, where you're looking at each other like, yeah, so yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, all right. Somebody has
Yeah.
to break it.
All right, well,
Freaking
Yeah,
gets
that
weird.
was bad. Let's just move on. I'll see you later.
Okay, for instance, all right, Richie sometimes doesn't know how to say goodbye.
Oh, really?
Because okay,
Rich loves to talk. man.
Rich knows
Good
this.
thing.
Rich knows this. So I'm not saying anything that he doesn't know.
Yeah.
All right. He's like he's even told me like, oh, just feel if you gotta cut me off when you feel like you gotta.
He told me that like
Because like
first time I met him.
it's like an indication of like I don't know how to cut the conversation short. So just know that I gotta go. When you gotta go, then we go.
Yeah, he's
Part
like,
ways that-
when you want me to stop talking, tell me. I'll
He's
stop
Tell me,
talking.
tell me to shut the
yeah,
up.
he says he's like, if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut up.
yeah.
But it's like, how am I gonna tell you to shut up? I can't.
Yeah.
do that. That's not.
All right,
nice.
shut up.
Snink.
Everybody has that friend. Everybody does.
Some
Or it's like you
people
don't wanna make them
are
feel
So
bad.
talkative, man.
It's like you don't want to make them feel bad,
Mm.
so you stick around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. At any rate, want to hear you guys' funny story?
Love it.
Okay,
I'd love to.
I leave the pod. I go back home. What do? I go to sleep.
Okay.
I wake up. I go to the gym.
Okay. I'm following.
Saturday. Here we go. I'm at the gym. I'm like, all right, I got here early enough. I don't have to worry about chicks running in the bathroom telling me to get out. But guess what happens instead?
Aunt Jemima's in the bathroom.
No.
I'm kidding.
I get my boxers stolen.
Who is stealing boxers?
Yo,
So,
that's a Staten Island thing. That's only happening in Staten Island.
That's funny.
They're only stealing.
the only way to sum that one
boxers
up.
in the bed. In
These
the
guys'
bathroom.
boxes are nice. I'm gonna take.
Take 'em. No. So I go right. At first, I'm like, you know what? No, nobody took my boxers. I'm an idiot. I forgot them in the locker.
Yeah.
I'm stupid, right? So I go back. I'm like, I'm a Chamonix. It's in there. No, it's not in there. I go, oh, you know what?
So you like
Stupid me. I must have took them to the shower itself, and I didn't place it on the hook by the showers over there. I go, they're not there. I
go in the sauna? Guys,
hold on a
where's
second.
my boxers?
Let me just go in my bag one more time. Maybe I didn't take them out of my bag this time.
Okay.
No. They weren't there. They weren't by the shower, and they weren't by the hooks.
So
Somebody stole my boxes.
Wait.
And then I checked to see if they were in the garbage.
Wait.
Got a
Are
question.
you sure you were wearing
that was
boxers?
my question.
Nah, bro. I remember taking the boxers. At first, I was like, wait, did I take boxers today? Like a real, like, freaking
Yeah.
mope.
Like
I'm
a,
like-
dumbfounded.
Uh-huh.
You're stupefied.
Nah, stupefied from last week.
Nice.
No, I took the boxers, and then I took my water bottle. I went to the garbage and started moving garbage around. Like, somebody stole this.
Wait. I'm so confused.
No,
man.
because somebody went before and actually took my socks and threw them in the garbage, the cleaning guy. Threw my socks in
maybe
the
you thought
garbage.
that happened.
Because he was like, okay, somebody's going to leave the crap over here. I'm going to take it and I'm going to throw it in the garbage. So he threw them in the garbage.
You asked him that question like every other day. James like decides maybe go commando or not. Like
Listen, it was just a question that needed to be asked.
sometimes, like
You know.
well, usually the day's the end of
Wait,
why.
so these are the boxes you were changing into after you were working out.
Yes, I don't.
All right.
I don't change it.
If someone stole like a sweaty pair of underwear, that's insanity.
That's a little weird.
Wait. So you went to the gym. You
took-
work out in the clothes you went in, or you get changed
Yes.
there.
No, sometimes it depends on how.
So you
depends.
worked out, and then you had a set of boxers, fresh
Set up
ones to
fresh
change
ones
into.
to change into. I go ahead. I know I placed them on the hook, but I still ran around in a towel, thinking like
So-
maybe I left them in
okay,
different
okay.
places.
I know what happened. I know what happened.
What happened? Tell me.
The showers are next to each other, right? Something like that.
Somebody took my boxes.
Somebody got out the shower, said, "Shit, I forgot my towel. I forgot my boxers. There's a fresh pair of boxers right there. Took your boxers and ran.
Like, check the size quick. Oh, okay.
You think you did a sniff test?
Yo, but like,
Yo, how do you tell if something is clean or not?
Bro.
You smell it, right?
bro, why would you
Clothes?
steal another man's underwear?
I don't
Staten
know.
Island.
What the f- Bro.
I'm sorry. Don't get mad. I'm just
No, I don't give a crap anyway. I want to move out of Staten Island, but I do like some of the people there. Yo, shout out. But seriously, though, who took my boxers? Anyway.
you should
Anyway.
you should make a complaint. Be like, last week I was in here because you had cleaning ladies. Now I think somebody or them are stealing my boxers.
I'll be like, you guys owe me $15. You hear me? Okay, somebody took my boxes. It's on you guys now. But here's another thing. Ready? I'm working out, and I go to pick up some weights, and I'm looking down at the floor, and all I see in front of me are some Yeezys and
Okay.
socks.
Interesting.
Immediately, I became disturbed because who's actually getting in a serious workout in Yeezys? Slippers. Sorry, they
Oh, they were the slides.
were the slides.
Oh,
Oh, but maybe they were like in the
shower shoes.
transfer somehow.
No, they were full blown working out, but they took some weights and they're going.
Oh, they were wearing them.
Yeah, wearing them. It was on some feet.
Isn't that like not allowed?
I've seen someone in Tim's workout before.
I think that's kind of more normal than Yeezys.
Those are just like those psychos. They're just like
I see people working out in Crocs.
that's
I think
not
that's
good.
acceptable. I feel like you're just not really a person that works out at the gym. If you
feel like
I've
most
thought about
people-
wearing Crocs to the gym before.
you have.
Yeah.
Well. Look
You know,
how the
as I
tables
pulled
have
up to the
turned.
gym, I'm walking in there and I see all these people. I'm like, it takes like certain people like come to the gym, and I've never been one of those people, and I'm trying to. I really am. I'm just looking at these people around me. I'm like they're pulling it off. It's like I don't know if I can.
Like these people go to the gym probably like every day.
Yeah, like they go.
Huh?
You know, they wear.
Like
They
they're
ha-
here. This is not their first time.
They have the wear. You know, they have the clothes.
Yeah.
They like.
They got the
act normal.
headphones.
Once I start
towel.
going, I'm gonna bring the freaking gym stories. All right.
Yeah, I want you
But
to.
they're probably just gonna be like me not knowing what I'm doing.
I mean, those are going to be entertaining stories, though.
Yeah.
Do it.
Saturday I'm gonna go. You wanna come, Chrissy?
Saturday. I'm working.
So. All
I
right.
can't. I'm working. Hey, so I got something else. Saturday, I'm
Steer the
out.
boat.
I'm out Saturday.
Oh, I
Right.
thought you were saying like
Where'd you
we were
go,
gonna do
Subway?
something Saturday.
So I went to this place, local place called Lava, right?
Sounds
Mm.
cool.
Bad decision. Just wrong day. It was a Friday. I just should have just went home. But I go there. Fight broke out. Stupid stuff. Rich has to go to the bathroom, so he goes to the bathroom. And as he's in the bathroom, I'm just like leaning up against one of the posts. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Like I'm so done over this place.
Not the
The
vibe.
guy comes over to me, goes, "Hey." He's like, "Hey." I look up. I'm like,
How we doing podcast?
I thought you were gonna
I
say
thought he was gonna
that,
say it
dude.
too.
he goes, "Are you a pop star?" I go, "All right, this guy's fucking." You know, like this,
Yeah, my
this
name
guy's
is
being
Giacamo,
ridiculous.
you haven't
Yeah,
heard?
right. Because so he's like serious. He's like serious. He's
Yeah,
like
I'm Jason
he's
Derulo.
like, wait, no, I definitely seen you in something. I go, no, but I'm working on something. You'll see me soon.
That's a sign though.
Yeah, oh, I think so. We're doing some
100%.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till the day like somebody comes in my job like, bro, I watch you every week, dude.
I saw you on Netflix, bro.
Imagine.
Imagine.
watching.
It's gonna happen soon. Something's gonna
fuck Netflix. We're going on Hulu, baby.
Hulu. Yeah, you like Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu's
Oh,
ass, dude.
that's what I'm saying. Hulu. or
Hulu has
Netflix?
live sports.
Nobody cares.
I'm just kidding. That's
I mean, if you like sports,
And that's like
then it's the
garbage,
one-off.
isn't it? Like Hulu has live sports like not good. Dan, can we get the reviews on Hulu has live sports?
Dan
People
has
like 'em?
Hulu.
You have Hulu, Dan?
Yeah, the Disney Plus package.
He's shaking his head. He's like, the shit they make me look.
That's not what I asked.
Yeah, it comes with Hulu Plus
Oh.
or Hulu, whatever. the hell.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just watching Vikings on Hulu, bro.
So you do
Yeah,
have Hulu.
Vikings sounds pretty.
Yes.
Vikings
I gotta
is
get on that
nuts,
game.
dude.
It's
No,
like,
I had an epiphany. Sorry.
yeah, go for it. Let me hear this.
Wow, dude. This is the third time I've had deja vu today.
Whoa.
Third time.
Third time. Tres.
When and it's the same exact shit when I don't know what you're gonna say, but then when you say it, it reaffirms that it felt like deja vu that happened before too.
Wow,
Whoa.
bro, that's pretty
But
wild.
Vikings, Peaky Blinders,
Seems like it's worth
and
it.
Game of Thrones are like in their own elite class. Sopranos like above, but like those three, dude. Peaky Blinders is such an amazing show.
I don't care. Game of Thrones is the best show.
You used to say no because of the ending. Now
No,
it's
I
the
don't
best.
care. It's still the best with the ending.
It
I
is.
just hate the ending.
But like
everything.
Peaky Blinders and Vikings, I think you need a minimum of 6 seasons to be in the category of like a great show,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, you said 6 seasons?
Yeah.
I think so. I think that classifies as
Like Breaking Bad's what, 6 or 7?
6.
Peaky Blinders is 7, I think.
6.
But they're coming out with another one. Sons of Anarchy is another great show.
Yeah, that was good.
They're coming out with something new too.
Walking Dead was like 11 seasons.
Walking Dead is they dragged that shit though.
Oh, they did drag it, but
Walking
yeah.
Dead was like a phenomenon, but like
Oh, yeah.
not a couple years ago.
When it first came out, it was unbelievable.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but what about Game of Thrones? Wasn't that like a phenomenon? Like,
Yeah,
that
Game of
like a
Thrones
whole
was
freaking,
too.
like,
Yeah,
big
but
thing.
Game of Thrones was a phenomenon throughout.
Well, Game
Oh,
of
like,
Thrones
really
went for
not
like
throughout.
almost 10 years.
But it kind of came on in like, not really sure when it actually came on.
Well, it's like
08?
Game of Thrones built up,
Maybe.
and then you're saying
2009, 2010 maybe.
you're saying that what's the other one that we were just saying? Just something
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead was
Walking
just
Dead was
through and
just-
through, just the,
it was
the
just-
best.
No,
Like
Walking Dead was
after
just drawn out.
6 or 7, even after The Governor, bro, it was like, all right, wrap this up. The Governor was like its height. That's like I stopped watching a little bit after that.
Wow.
honestly, I watched the whole show, and honestly, like I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Like it was drawn out. There are some parts where you could like skip forward through, and like this is okay.
yeah, all right.
But it does get like it's interesting throughout.
I think I'm gonna rewatch. I'm rewatching Vikings.
But
now.
all the spin-offs that are coming off on it are
Pretty
supposed to
crazy.
be really good. Like
I'm
yeah.
gonna rewatch Peaky Blinders after Vikings. I think. But
Yeah, I want to get into a show, so I think I'm going to check out Peaky Blinders, and then Vikings might be next.
Peaky Blinders.
I'm
Will
going to
definitely
I'm going to go super binge on
stir
that.
your
bitch.
pot.
Stir. It's going to. I want my pot stirred.
James, you're gonna be coming in your pea coat a lot more.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. I like my
Who's
peacoat.
Tommy Shelby, mate? Chris does it. Good.
I'm going to
Which
go
one
at.
of you is Tommy fucking Shelby?
Which one of you, Tommy and Shelby? Eh?
No
Which one of you, f***ing Timwits?
You lousy fucking.
You sit back down there. You. I didn't X-shoot.
All
right.
Whatchamacallit?
What?
I'm not on social media, gentlemen.
Yeah, you're going. You're taking this. You're leveling up.
I'm taking it serious. Yeah. I just think it's. I found some peace in it. Because I don't have to be on my. I don't have the urge to be on my phone because I know like what. I'm not going on, so there's nothing to look at.
Yeah, but do you ever feel like you're missing stuff in the world because you don't watch the news or anything like that?
Yeah, but
either?
like people will tell me.
yeah, but like
And
say,
I don't want to be
say
bothered by
in,
it. I
in
just
case
want
of
my
an
peace.
emergency.
In case of an emergency, if something's at my doorstep, I will know.
It's not always at your doorstep. It's not always imminent.
But you see what you're saying? You're saying like, oh, what's going on in Ukraine or something else.
No.
I don't need to know about that shit.
You don't need to know about like
No.
something happening like in the state of New York.
Tsunami comes.
I'm sure like someone at
You
work
can
gonna be
run,
like,
but
hey,
you
bro,
can't hide.
I don't know if we're working tomorrow. There might be a tsunami. Not that we get tsunamis here.
Work might be
From
canceled
Japan.
tomorrow because
Imagine
of the
work-
tsunami.
Imagine living in a place where you have to worry about. Nah, that's not even a thing because they only come so often.
What? About what?
Tsunamis.
Japan.
Yeah. How often do they get tsunamis?
They get them
I think Hawaii
quite
too.
often.
Come ride a tsunami.
Well, I think like
Hawaii
the
and Japan
way-
are like right there.
I guess.
Hawaii's I think closer to Japan than it is to
You
California.
know how close Alaska is to Russia, bro?
Yeah,
Kind of
aren't they-
scary.
aren't-
Yeah, but Russia is a huge country, dude. Like
Russia's
nobody
like
even lives there.
3/4 freaking trees and
There's
snow.
military
Yeah,
there.
nobody wants that land.
There's military everywhere in Russia, though.
yeah,
Could
but
you
it's-
imagine?
It's all Russian. I was actually watching something. Tucker Carlson just went to Russia.
Yeah. He interviewed Putin.
Yeah, bro, and
Got a lot of shit
he
for
went
it.
to like a Russian supermarket.
Okay.
I saw
And
this.
There's like a lot of stuff, like like in the Cold War, like That was their like America's propaganda towards like Russia. Like, oh, look at what they're doing to their citizens. Like they don't have food, yada yada yada, whatever. But he was just saying that, like, he went there and shopped for like 4 people, I think it was, and it came out to $100, and they bought, like, in U.S. money, but they bought a substantial amount of food.
In
But it's
communist Russia.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it's kind of just he was trying to like hoax like and like expose inflation. Like, look at Russia. Like, it's $100 for all this food.
Well, that's kind of dangerous because like you're kind of making communism sound pretty good, you know.
That is.
I understand
And
that.
I'm not.
No,
for
but that's
it.
not
I've
what I'm
never
trying to
agreed.
say by that. I'm just trying to say.
But
like,
I think Tucker Carlson knows, you know, like that's. But I think
Got the
he's
dirt.
just doing his job. He's a journalist. He's a writer. Like
Yeah, no, he's also
And
just really good.
it is true. Like think about that's like you wrote the Cold War. Like that shit still goes on.
Yeah.
The depiction of what it's like over there, and that's why you need writers and journalists like Tucker Carlson to go there and actually
expose.
take that risk and be ballsy and take getting the shit for people. Like you're interviewing a terrorist leader. Like he's just doing his job.
Yeah,
People want to know anyway, so it's like,
Yeah.
shove it.
There you
yeah.
go.
that's
Like, there's a
sorry.
market for it. He's good at it,
He's
and
really good at it. Yeah.
you know, it's informative.
Yeah, so like authoritarians.
Yeah, and I think like you just look at the aspect from the outside of excuse me, you interviewed Tucker Carlson. Like, why don't
Yeah.
you watch the interview? Actually watch it and see like if
But it
he's
was-
asking
it
him
was-
provocative questions, if he's like being biased to one side, like, and then make your own opinion. Like people just let the mainstream media like kind of
Yeah,
just
but
depict
he's-
their opinion on
Yeah,
it.
he's really good at talking about topics and like staying away from a side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so here's a question. Then now we're talking about Russia, and like makes me think of different types of leaders. Authoritarians. Where's is it? How beneficial is it to be an authoritarian?
Like to want authority. So is that
Well,
what that is?
It makes me think of it as everything having to be a balance. But there are some people out there that are just authoritarians. They just are all about the rules, and they're all about the
Okay,
authority,
okay.
and they're all about delivering that, and they're minus the sympathy, empathy.
I feel like every
being empathetic.
leader like that in history like crosses a line
So like, let's take
by
it.
pushing that authority, you know. Or,
So-
like, staying with those, like you might cross a line.
So let's take it like smaller. Like think about like a company, right? Like, what's the benefit in being an authoritarian? What do you gain
You
from
get
that?
good structure, and people ideally follow the rules and listen to
Productivity.
Productivity,
More
true.
efficient work.
But if like, okay, I'm gonna speak from like what I
Lack
think.
creativity, right?
I think that I'm gonna lack creativity and the want to listen to you if you're a complete authoritarian, because you don't have the empathy factor, and that makes me
Yeah,
to a degree just not even like you. Like I just get away from
like you kind of just want robots working for you at that point.
Yeah. And like if you're not viewing me as a person that has rights, that has a talent, that has creativity that needs to be exercised, and you don't know how to pull that out of me, you don't know how to pull that out of your talent, then being an authoritarian, like you need to have something with being an authoritarian. I think that's the direction I'm going in here.
Well, like the way the way I go with it in my mind is like a more further, like simpler question. It's like black or white, and I think there's a gray area. You know what I mean?
You have to fall in that gray
Like,
area.
it's not always like, oh, like you broke the rule, like this and that, like because like I kind of brought this up in a conversation with someone about like being a cop, like because there's no textbook to study on being a cop, and you study it and you're like, okay, I'm ready to be a cop, like, and you're gonna go be a good cop. You have
that
to
kind of
just
has to be in you.
you need to go through the experience in certain situations because life naturally presents you with all types of crazy, specific, unique,
situations,
one in a
complications.
million situations where things are going on. Certain people feel certain ways, and you have to act a certain way and try to make the best decision.
Yeah, no, true.
You know, and like that's why like I try to plead with a cop. Like, listen, he's in a tough spot. You know what I mean? Like,
type of thing. Like, well,
so-
yeah, if you were in
and,
that
like
situation.
in terms of like, oh, like he should be fired. Like, and I'm speaking very generally. I'm not speaking on a specific topic because you could all go fucking scratch. But you know, there's a gray area, and I like with like whether it's a judge or an authoritarian at work, like you need to take the situation into what's that word?
Consideration.
Thank you.
Yep.
And
Gotcha.
like evaluate it on. It's not black or white. You're fired or you did the right thing. It's all right.
Yes,
Well, you
there's
could have done
there's a
something
balance.
better.
It's,
Yeah.
but it's not one or the other. There's a balance. You could have.
Yeah.
You could
you.
obviously like you can be authoritative and do your job, but
Right.
there needs to be a little leniency there, or else you're just an asshole.
Yeah. That's exactly what I think an authoritarian is.
It's like the
an
manager
asshole.
that yells at you. The manager that yells at you, you don't want to
Yeah,
do.
but
You
if
don't want to
it-
do what he says, but then you got a manager that doesn't do that. That's not like that, and he gets
There's a
stepped all over.
balance, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to have like a median ground.
Right.
Like I don't do well with bosses. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just reflect on a story real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so like if you give it, you gotta be able to take it, right? So there's this guy that thought he was the boss. He wasn't the boss, but he was. This was back when I was doing plumbing, like freaking 10 years ago, and I'm working for this company. We show up to the warehouse, right? That's where everybody like leaves from and stuff. Gets all the tools and equipment that they need, and this guy, I'm just gonna call him Jerry. Talking to Gold Jerry. I'm talking to the guy that runs the warehouse, and he goes and he helps a woman from his car, one of the girls that works in the office, and he's walking over, and he always busts my chops. He says like that because at the time I had spiky hair, so he's like, "Oh, socket boy." I'm like, "Freaking socket boy!" Like this guy is really a jerk. So he likes popping jokes, and I take it all the time, right? So he thinks that he's in charge, so he could do whatever the heck he wants. Used to work for the CIA. I found out. That's another story. So I go, "Hey, watch this." He comes back from helping the girl with it from the into the office. I go, watch it. "Hey, yo, Jerry, you done kissing ass?" And he freaking lost it. I thought he was gonna be like, "Hey, yeah, socket boy, got some jokes or something." No. This guy was like, "Who do you think you're talking to like that? I'm in charge over here. I run this place. You don't get to talk to me like that." And then he gets all up in my face. He's like, "Yeah, you think you're tough?" Yeah, he's like doing this shoulder thing. Like, "You think you're tough?" I'm like, "Well, first off, it was a joke, okay? If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen." I tell him. He's like, then I just
cliches. You're pissing Jerry
I
off.
know I pissed
That's
Jerry
it.
off big time. Kissing ass, dude. Freaking. He just went from 0 to 100. He was like, "Come outside. Let's see how tough you are now." I'm like, "We're already outside." I get him at that one. Then he's like, "Oh, out here." He's like getting all twisted. I'm like, "Listen,
Jeez.
I go ahead. You beat me up. I lose my job. I beat you up. I still lose my job. I'm going in the truck." And I just went in the truck and I waited for, the head plumber at the time. So,
The head honch.
The head
I'm
honch.
standing up because this chair sucks. We need a new chair.
Chrissy
new
stands.
chairs.
You've sat in that chair for all
Yeah.
45 episodes.
Don't be an authoritarian
About to
without
grab the other one.
being sympathetic, or else you suck.
This is bullshit.
Just saying.
Dan has a nice chair over there.
Dan probably
Sounds
has the
comfy.
nicest chair. Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Go.
This
For
shit don't
me
go that
or
high.
for Chris or for both?
For both of you guys. Actually, Dan, too, you could chime in on this one. All right.
Okay.
I will hate myself in the morning if I don't do this. Go.
Make your bed.
Okay. Night before. I'll hate myself in the morning if I don't do this.
The night before,
Night before.
pray.
So when you're going to sleep,
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll hate myself in the morning for that one. Yeah, you're going to sleep. There's something that you got. Okay, for me, I'll answer first.
Hold on.
It's not like you win $1 million for this.
he's really thinking about this.
All right. No, I was
Come
gonna say
on,
something
bro. You're taking
inappropriate.
away from the
Shut up.
aura of the podcast.
Sit down. You're making me nervous.
Like, I'll hate myself if I don't shave. And I got to do it in the morning.
Oh, okay.
If I'm less prepared,
This is a
I
little
hate myself.
Jocko trivia here.
Jocko Triff.
I like to lay out my clothes before. Yeah.
See, I don't do
like.
that.
You make your bed.
That would actually make my morning
Huh?
a lot easier.
You heard me.
Do I make my bed?
You don't look like the type that would do that.
To what?
Lay your clothes out.
What does that mean, Dan?
I'm just saying, you look like you
Like
just
Dan,
pick
you're
whatever
fired.
you're gonna wear.
And you don't look like the type to wear a friggin' outside hat indoors, but look, here we are.
He doesn't
I've
have a
been
camera.
clowned
But
many times for the beanie. I'm the only dude that can rock it in the middle of a summer.
Take it off.
Dan's been wearing beanies since I know him.
Bruh.
Once we get a camera on this guy, then you guys.
I'm
will
always
see what
looking
we're
fly.
dealing
We've
with
had
back
this
there.
conversation.
Yeah, when Dan has a camera, he's gonna act the hella different for sure.
I'm always fly.
Uh,
All right. Wait, what was the question?
You cut off.
all right, like what do you?
What
if
other
you
que-
don't,
you have other questions?
I actually do not.
Dan, you got some questions?
I
for
got
us?
questions. I got questions.
You do? All right. That didn't go far at all.
I can't. Yo,
That's
if I
fucking
don't,
terrible.
We didn't understand the question at first.
there hasn't been a day that I haven't made my bed since I don't even know. I can't not do it.
Good for you, man.
I'll go crazy, bro. I literally I can't. The thought of it is unfathomable.
Unfathomable.
All right. On one of the topics we was talking about,
What?
if you could live in any TV or like movie universe, what would it be?
Star Wars.
Sopranos. No. Yeah. No. I don't want to be in any TV universe where a lot of people are dying. I was gonna do Vikings too.
I'd want to be a Jedi in Star Wars universe.
Yeah, I know you said that already.
I think I would join you.
Yeah, but who said you
But
would
like,
be a
I don't want to
Jedi?
just jump on your wagon.
What
I
do you
gotta
mean?
think of something
I
If
would
else.
be
I'm
a
Marvel,
Jedi.
if I do
It's
Marvel,
just how it would play
then-
out.
If I do Marvel, am I like a superhero or no?
I mean,
Or am I just like the
to
tech
my
boy in the back?
interpretation, you gotta put it up to luck. So
Luck?
Wait, how you feel? Do you think you'd be a superhero, or do you think you'd be a side character?
All
That's
right,
up to
Come
you.
on
I mean,
now, brother.
I'm
Come on now.
probably gonna be
Always the main character.
DC, and I'm
No.
freaking
Or
Superman.
are you the
All
supporting
right,
character?
that's fair. That's fitting for you. If we were Marvel, who would be who? Chrissy.
Who would you be?
I think I know who Chrissy would be.
Who would I be? I knew you were gonna say
The
that.
Hulk, right? You'd be the Hulk.
Hulk mad.
Hulk. Hulk smash.
You would be
Who would I be? There's only one you could say that would be insulting. Give me one.
I don't fucking know. You wouldn't even be one.
I would probably be
Nick's
Captain
Hawkeye.
America.
Captain-
Hawkeye.
He runs
Screw
out of
you,
he
Dan.
runs out of arrows. He doesn't know what to do next.
Screw you, Dan.
Okay, so if you
There's no
who'd you say?
Spanish freaking
Yeah, there is, bro.
superheroes in Marvel.
No, Namor
you're-
was Mexican.
You're
Namor
shit out of
was
luck,
Mexican.
buddy.
All right.
You're shit out of luck. Marvel's racist.
Namor was Mexican.
Who?
Namor.
Yeah. Do I know who that is?
That was
Freaking
Wakanda
Namor.
too,
Namor.
bro.
Wakanda
Oh,
forever.
Wakanda too. Oh, I didn't see that. I gotta watch that.
I would probably, if you're gonna be Captain America, then I'd probably be Iron Man.
You're not Captain America.
You could be Thor. You would be Thor. You'd be a great Thor.
Oh yeah,
Oh
you'd
my
be a good
God.
Thor.
You have
Even
the
though I
same
would
sound
not
like
mind being
12-year-olds
Thor.
on the freaking playground arguing.
I want to.
I want to play Iron Man.
I want to be it.
You would be more like Ant-Man.
That's the one I was gonna say. If you said it, and that's insulting. There you go. You found it. You found it.
Ant-Man.
No, I'd be Captain America, bro. 100%.
What are some females that are in the
ScarJo,
Black Widow.
Black Widow,
Black
Man,
Widow?
get
Yeah, I
Mar-
never watched. Wait, did I
what's
watch
her
Black
name?
Widow?
Captain Marvel.
Oh no, not Captain Marvel, but she's all right.
Black Widow.
She had the show.
Oh,
What's her
Scarlet
name?
Witch.
Not Scarlet. Is that her? What's
Yeah,
her
yeah.
name?
Scarlet Witch.
yeah, from the show with
The Olsen
Oh,
sister.
what Wathanda? So what's the name of the show?
Wanda.
Wanda.
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Shout out to
What does that mean? What kind of What does WandaVision
Gotta
mean?
watch
She
the
has
show to know.
WandaVision.
She's
She's
like,
called WandaVision.
No, she's Scarlet Witch, but she's one of the most powerful
I think
superheroes.
isn't the guy's name is Vision?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Smackers.
What else
All
you
right,
got?
what's
Dan?
another
Next
question?
one. Next one.
What else?
Or keep it the same way. What superpower would you choose?
I would just be able to fly.
I'd want to fly too.
I'd keep it simple. Just be like, screw you, JetBlue. I go where I want to go.
I either want to fly or be invisible.
Invisible is weird if you want to be invisible.
Teleportation.
You want to do weird. You want to do sketchy.
Hey,
weird
where
ass
do you
shit.
wanna go?
I just want to effortlessly sneak up on people and
Just chop the neck.
yeah, they have no idea.
Who's
No,
the
you know
one
what?
that's
You
able
could
to
rob
throat
mad
chop?
banks. You rob mad banks if you're invisible.
I think
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Super
how,
speed.
How are you walking away with money?
Oh,
The floating bag.
I would be the one that
Well,
who's the character that's
you
able
then
to
It's
team
like-
up. You
it's
team up
the-
with Batman
It's
and
the
get an
Futurama
invisible
episode
bag
where
somehow.
you eat all the money So then it's inside of you. So then it's invisible.
Everything's inside you with Dan. Stop
Oh
it.
my god.
Question.
Oh my god.
What's the one where you're
Boy.
able to like just pause, basically just move faster than time, and everybody's moving slow?
Doctor
I guess
Strange?
that's what, like super speed.
Ooh,
like
yeah,
Flash.
that's
Dimensions.
right.
Flash is super
I
speed.
would have-
Dimensional power.
Yeah, that would
have
be
dim-
you.
I would
You
have
do the
dimensional.
Rubik's Cube and shit. That'd be all you. You'd be Rubik's.
Sorcery shit.
The ring?
That's what I would do. Yep.
Sorcerer.
Spider-Man
be the
or
sorcerer.
Fly? Give me another question. Better
One-
question.
yeah.
Dan, give me like a
Better
question that
question.
requires like a right or wrong answer.
A right or wrong answer?
Yeah.
Do aliens exist?
God, are you?
I don't know.
No.
Can we
Come
get a
on,
different
Dan.
a
A
question?
right or wrong answer, bro. I'm just reading what people sent me.
all right. Get
Like,
another-
what
get
another
some
one.
viewers
Just get another
sent
one.
me.
He has prepped
Who
questions.
sent you this?
These are from our fans.
We have fans.
We have,
Is
there a
Of course,
username?
we have fans.
Username
Power,
is
Red Power Ranger
Joker62.
99.
Joker 62.
Shout out.
How can we
Joker
take that guy
62.
seriously?
You
Ha
good, you.
ha ha! Wow, I'm freaking good. Anything else? Got another one before we? I have.
Nah, let it roll. Let it roll.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
Let it roll.
funny words to say.
Funny words.
I think Shimonite is a great one.
Shumanit. They're all
I love
like all the
that
Italian.
How about this?
slang
How about
we
this?
use.
Moist.
How about this? Buppy.
That's a word.
You know,
Being
I
a
made it up.
what's up, Puppy?
Puppy.
I made that up. Isn't
Hey,
it great?
Puppy.
I
How
love
you
it.
doing, Puppy?
I like saying-
Hey, Buppy.
This is not funny, but I love saying poopa. Hey, poopa.
Hi, Poopa.
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 Poopa. I
That's
love
baby.
that. That's an Italian thing too.
Poopange.
I feel like Puppy is like a certain ethnicity.
I
Buppy.
feel like that's been done. That's
What's up,
not
Puppy?
Can you look it up then? Buppy.
I feel like
It would be an
that's like
I,
another thing
probably.
for a grandma.
Shut the
Conquistador?
front door.
Conquistador. Yes,
I had a funny
that's a
word.
freaking good
How
one.
about this?
Conquistador.
Flatulence.
That's not a
That's
word.
that is a word.
What does it mean?
Dude, you're the last one to know what words are. You
All right,
said
proper way to-
begrudled
sit
last
down.
week.
What does that mean?
It's a proper
flatulence?
way to say fart, isn't it?
Flatulence, yeah.
Yeah, flatulence.
Are
It's
you
like farts.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Where you been?
Your father is the king of flatulence.
You never heard anybody say flatulence before?
Oop! I flatulized.
I flatulated. Sorry.
I flatulated.
Yeah, flatulated in the bathroom, Jerry.
Hi, Buppy. I just flatulated.
Yeah. So that's really all I got. I mean, those.
you guys want
to
to see about this crazy lady in New York?
Yeah. Pull up this video.
see what we
Pull up
got.
this video. You guys are gonna see this for the first time. Crazy what just happened.
People are getting crazy.
Dan, I don't see nothing.
If her stuff was
down.
afraid.
Look at
for
this
magic.
lady. Look at this lady.
Wait, before you even press play, I'm just trying to figure out who's the crazy.
All right, yeah, take a look. Who do you think?
All right,
All right.
let's-
There's three people.
Let's make
here.
a prediction. Here.
We have
Sure,
a white
sure.
male.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say the woman in the front. I don't know if that's a woman or not.
Which color? What color is she?
The red.
All right. All
Red.
That's
All-
a man.
That's a man.
All right,
that
so
is
she's
a-
out. He's out. Definitely the woman on the left is a problem starter.
Yeah, she's.
No, I think
my
it's the
money's on
black
her.
lady. I think it's the black
No,
lady.
the black lady is innocent.
Well, I've seen the video before,
She's
and I'll tell
bystander
you,
Chrissy.
it was the black lady. This lady's crazy. She just kicked a dog in a kennel, bro. Look at her.
Oh man.
What is wrong with you? Right? And then watch what she does. Look at this. So she's like giving them a hard time. Look at this. Oh!
Freaking
Did she
drive
just-
What
by.
does she have to do with anything?
Fucking nut.
Dude.
Yo.
Where does this video take place? In NYC. Yep.
This lady's clearly just had a
There we
bad
go.
day, but like, what's your problem?
There we go.
Yo, I can't believe I just saw that.
It's a
But
great-
how does
it's-
she
it-
walk
no,
away?
it's-
How
it's-
does nobody
even
detain
justify
her?
that. All right, take this video
That's
down.
a great way.
Because I'm gonna find this woman and I'm gonna strangle
It's a
her.
great way to show people our wonderful city.
Was that rant? This
You know,
No, listen. My thing
supposed
is,
to show New York hospitality.
why does
and you
nobody like
despicable?
that? Does you don't need a cop there to detain
that's
her,
assault.
or like
Justice, I would have put
control
that girl.
the situation.
I would have put that girl in the sickest arm bar. Okay. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. You're held down
Put her
now,
in, like,
baby.
the pretzel, like the
okay?
Zohan.
Yeah, I would have put her in the pretzel like the girl I saw at the gym 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, her too.
Oh, that was last week. The other.
Now you get the feet.
Oh, you followed up on that?
I did. But I'll tell
Followed
you
up very
after the pod what
thoroughly.
happened.
What's next?
Okay, so I want to hear. I want to hear about what you got in the corner there, Nico. Hi there, Baba.
Well,
Hey there.
that's a sight to see. this is a part of Nico's notes. So, what do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes. How we doing?
Bing, taka, boom.
Before we get into this, I got a couple things to bring up.
Okay, give it to us.
I went to Guac Shop, okay?
Guac shop.
And I have an issue with these places, all besides Qdoba. Qdoba's never done this to me. They never will because they understand customer service and the key fundamentals to train their employees with. So I'm at Guac Shop. It's never typically busy in there, but a line to the door is like only 3 or 4 customers. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm there. There's a group of 3 in front of me, and there's 2 guys working. And not even acknowledging the customers, they just kept making online orders.
Really?
And I work in customer service, so I'm just a little.
You know what's
just
going wrong.
bothered me because it's a fundamental like, what are you doing?
Yeah, something's wrong.
It's okay that maybe we have to wait a little bit, but at least acknowledge the customer. Hey, I'll be right with you guys. Just give
Right.
me a minute.
Makes sense.
Just we're here, like we're giving you our money, like
Yeah.
you're supposed to have some hospitality.
Yeah.
That's the business.
Yeah, play a
Kept
song
taking
and a
online
bell.
orders, kept making online burritos.
All right, we got it.
So I'm getting all stressed out. I'm like, what's going on?
What's happening? Right.
And then I finally get there. Then this big online order comes in. This kid's like, like runs his shoulders,
I see
so-
that face happen.
so defeated and like upset. Then like making me feel bad, like I'm ordering.
Like you're the problem.
And then everything I'm ordering is like rushing me. And I'm like, dude, like the customers that are here, we're paying, like we're the customers with the money. Like you're supposed to take care of us.
Right.
Excuse me. And it just, I'm never going back. The food's good, but the service, I'm never going back.
Guac time.
Only guac time.
Oh, you're
This
gonna
was
go
guac,
back
This is guac shop.
Guac shop.
Yeah.
So that's disappointing because I liked Guac shop.
The food is good, bro. It is expensive too, but like for that, I'm not going back, bro.
Yeah, priorities. Got to fix their priorities.
It was terrible.
Have somebody making the online orders and have somebody else making all the
There
orders that are
shouldn't be
coming
only
in the door.
2 guys working there, but still, like you have to work smart. And the thing that bothered me was he wasn't even like being efficient or working fast. He was going at the same slow pace the whole time.
I think. You know what I think?
What?
I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I might be stereotyping, but I don't even care.
Stereotype all
I
the way.
don't like these types of people. You know why?
Me neither.
Because you know what their thought process is? Because I even been there myself before. It's like, listen, these people want orders, okay? I'm here making it. My boss put me up on here with low staff. I'm going to make it at the time that I want to make it.
Yeah,
And if they
no
got a problem with
rush,
it, I'm
no-
making your food. Leave me
yeah,
alone.
no
I'm
sense of like what-
urgency.
urgency.
Freaking make the food. Make it fast because
Bro.
that's what you got to be doing.
I don't care, dude. I
Period.
work in customer service. I like when it's busy. I like when we're short staffed.
I could tell why your
Send-
eyes right now are
Send 500
opening up.
people to my restaurant. I'll take care of them. They might have to wait an adequate amount of time, but I'll fucking take care of every single
You'll
one
take
of them.
'em.
Yeah.
All right now.
All right, moving on.
Say,
Moving
let's
on.
do it.
moving
Moving on.
So I got this Hydro Flask here. It's pretty freaking
That's
cool.
what
I
they call
waited
a
like
Hydro
a month.
Flask.
A month from Amazon for this thing. Looks like you keep like potions in it or something. Basically, it puts hydrogen in your water.
When you turn it on, it looks like it's straight up
Gary
potions. in it.
Brecka, he's a big health nut guy. He's been like really leading the charge and like giving a lot of people the tea on what you should be intaking to have a healthy lifestyle, healthy body.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Give me a healthy
He
body.
was like, you drink this for 3 weeks, you'll see so much change in your. I don't even know.
He could have came on and said, "You drink water, watch what happens." He's like, "No. Put hydrogen in that bitch.
Yeah.
Let me show you."
Yeah. So if you pan the camera over to me here, Donnie, I'm putting some water in here, right? Some YK water.
Some YK
I waited
water.
for you to bring the YK to do it.
Yeah,
because
hey, got it.
I'm not putting no shit water in here.
Yeah, you got to put the real thing.
So you close the cap. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Let's see.
It's like a
Close the
cooking show but
cap.
for water.
There's an on button right here, so you just press it,
You put that cap on tight.
and now it's just like putting bubbles in my shit.
I think that's a hoax.
Well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna drink like one of these a day. and
So
go from
now
there.
you're supposed to. Okay, so if you drink one of these a day, you get the effect that you're supposed to out of the product. You're not supposed to be like drinking like that's all the water you're drinking.
I don't know. I got to do more
Still,
research.
that's a long time.
I just
That's a
know
lot
that
of-
it is good for you.
Because I'm about to make one of those like the size of a water heater, and then just call it a day. But first, tell me about the effects. What's the benefits though? What is it like? Bigger? What is it like? Does it widen my blood vessels? Do I have a better beating heart or
It's a
something?
question
What's
for
going
Dan.
on?
It's a question for Dan.
Do I
I
have-
couldn't rattle them off the top of my head.
Is my
I like how
brain
it
going to
changes
expand?
colors, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like
You like
honestly,
all the nice colors?
Give me some really like the colors.
They're cute and nice.
Here you go,
Um,
Jocko.
Imagine if your
Let's
name
see what
was
we got here.
Steve with a lisp, and you're like, "Hi, I'm Steve. Nice to meet you."
Yo, Chris, want to read that?
By drinking hydrogen water from this bottle, you can potentially reduce inflammation. Inflammation, enhance antioxidant capacity, and improve immune function. Gary's endorsement highlights the therapeutic efficacy of hydrogen water in conditions like cancer, metabolic syndrome, and arthritis.
Wow.
So it's
You
good.
could
for
really
you.
dance.
Gary Brecka, who Gary Brecka? No, I think I know Gary Brecka.
Yeah,
He's,
you know
Gary
Gary
Brecker, kind
Brecker.
of short.
he's playing in our store. He's because they got the cold plunge thing, and he's very
Yeah,
big
well,
on the
that's
cold plunge.
yeah. He's big on all
Yeah,
that
that
stuff.
that has a whole nother set of
Yeah.
health benefits.
I want to do it. I want to get in that tub.
bro. I'm telling you,
It's hard.
you build
but
endurance
you can do it.
for your body like crazy.
It's
Also,
only $5,000.
ready for this? Go figure.
Only
It actually
$5,000.
creates new neural connections and creates
Yeah.
brain cells.
Yeah. Cold shock protein.
Cold shock protein. You lose weight faster than any other exercising.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Burn more
It's
calories.
released
They
from
were-
your liver.
they were
Right.
lying to us.
It's like stored in your liver and it
It's
releases
just
to
crazy
your
because like
body
this guy
different-
Gary Brecka, like he was like a life insurance agent because like he could tell how long people would live, so they made more money from his intelligence. And now he's like been like just like a. He's not even a doctor. He's just studied the body and health, or something like that.
I mean, a guy in life insurance, I guess you're exposed to a lot of
Yeah, so like
information.
he knows all this shit. And now like with Dana White, like he's been.
How many
Dana
ounces
White's
does that hold?
Has been with him. I don't know. Does it say it on here?
That looks like 16, but I mean, I don't know.
It looks like
doesn't say. I
it
gotta
looks
look
like the
at it.
thing from Austin Powers where his mojo is
Yeah,
off.
that's what I said.
He's the mojo.
I lost
Mojo
my
holder.
mojo.
This is how you get your mojo
Oh,
back.
there you go. It just turned off.
Preserve your mojo.
It says like
Austin.
50 to 60 ounces a day.
Of this?
Of hydrogen water.
Wow. In order for it to be beneficial.
Shit.
So
Yeah,
wait,
for
how-
optimal benefits.
What is that? Is that a gallon? I'm definitely looking like a real shemanite right now. How many? How much is
I
that?
don't know. Who
How
knows
much is
that
what?
Who knows that shit?
You
off
said
the top of
you
their
said
head?
40 to 60 ounces.
Yeah.
I don't know how many gallons.
40 to 60 ounces. Ooh, yeah.
It
Not
tastes different. It tastes like tap water.
it's doing
No,
something
that's
to
less
it.
than
I
a
don't, I
gallon.
don't
Little
even
bit.
know. I don't even know how that technology is actually putting hydrogen in there. Like it's
Yeah.
through some sort of natural process. Clearly.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is you got duped.
It's like 2 quarts you got to drink.
Like, do you think?
Oh, 2 quarts.
Yeah.
All right, so
How
that
do
is
you-
a gallon.
How do you make
Yeah.
hydrogen?
a little less.
That's not. Yeah, that is less actually. Sorry, that's
You should drink them back to back. See how it tastes.
Like Waikiki and then this? The Waikiki tastes better.
maybe you like turn into Limitless and you're just like.
Some people believe that water doesn't taste different. I think that's insanity.
Water tastes different, bro.
Yeah.
Those people
What do you
don't
mean?
have
Like
taste
different bottles? Like bottled water?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have
No, but even
volcanic
bottled water from like obviously like tap water.
I like the taste of the Waikiki better. This might be more beneficial. Who knows?
100% it's beneficial.
Who knows? All right,
Look,
let's
it's
stop talking about
It's
water.
very subtle, but at any rate.
That's gonna do it for Nico's notes. I have one more thing to talk about, but Chrissy told me not to talk about it because it's not right. So that's gonna do it.
Oh wow, gonna leave them in real suspense now.
Unless you want to know about
No,
it.
you guys don't want to
Tune
hear.
back in next week.
Tune back in next week. Also, get your Bosco beans, okay? 30% off if you use How You Doing Baby Mother.
Oh,
Yeah,
up
give
in
him
the discount.
50% next week. Fuck it.
Give you a free bag if you like an Instagram post.
Anthony's gonna be like, "What did you do?"
He's got a kid now, so you guys
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
not
shout
let's
out,
not twist this.
little
shout out,
baby
cuz
Shout out.
congratulations,
Shout
on
out,
the little
congratulations.
cougine.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Cute looking baby.
Little cougine.
Listen,
adorable.
not all babies actually look cute when they pop out. You know, they say, "Oh, look at him! You got such a looking cute baby." unfortunately,
You trying to
not
say
always
I
a thing.
wasn't
This
cute?
guy looked like he was.
I seen the pictures.
Mangled.
I look like
He fell down the stairs a few times.
I look like I
They just
had
throw
to
him in the
fight to
bag
get
and
here.
boom,
Like
boom, boom,
I had to
boom.
really
red,
fight.
just like, oh,
It was a tough time.
put
in there.
that thing back.
because the negative forces. no, because the negative
I think they did.
forces knew that if I came here,
Gonna-
I was gonna be
Gonna
a
tear-
force to be reckoned with.
gonna tear
and I was
shit
gonna
down.
do some shit. So they gave their best efforts to not have me here. And that's why I look like I went through some shit to get here, because I probably did.
Well, look.
Now I'm here.
you,
Now I'm doing the How You Doing podcast.
Isn't it crazy?
you grew. You grew
we
into
were,
your
we were
face.
born.
You're so stupid.
You know?
Yeah, no,
Wait, hold
it
on.
is crazy.
That is incredible.
We
Miracle
were
of
once
life.
like this freaking big.
We were once
Yeah,
semen.
you just
All
a
right.
We were once in
sperm
our
cell.
dad's balls.
We all came from the same place.
We're all hanging out in ball sack. Man.
Do you think? Do you
You're
Who do you
just-
think
you're-
is going to go next?
You're just older sperm than we are.
Oh
do
shit!
you think?
Well, I'm aged.
You think
sperm.
there was ever like?
Your little
I'm
brother's
listen-
still in there right now.
Listen, I'm like whiskey. Okay, don't get
You
me
think
wrong.
like we were all chilling in there at the same time at one point?
Oh,
Me
we
and Chrissy were
No
just
way.
waiting to
no,
be
I
shot
don't think
out.
so.
What do
I
you
think-
What do you think?
I
Dad
think-
just-
I think you
Dad
were a
just
couple
stopped
of
busting
loads.
nuts
I think you guys
from
were a
90
couple
to
of loads after
97.
James.
all right. No more talking about
Alright.
busting loads here. All right, it's freaking crazy.
Yeah, we're getting weird.
We're getting weird. We're getting
God's
really weird.
balls.
Should we get into the message?
Yeah, let's get to the message because
Okay.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so
tired.
I gotta get out of here. I'm tired. The message. It is the power of I am.
I am everything you say I am.
I know I
Was it-
am.
Isn't that an Eminem song?
Being when I wanna be. Not that one.
That's Nas.
I am.
I know I can
What's your take on
do
that?
what I want to do.
Down, check it, babe. Boom.
Well, that's like that ties in with like the power of words, right? Like what you say
Yeah.
reflects into like the physical realm.
Yeah, you told me that one time and it stuck with me. Like, don't,
Me or James?
James, don't
Damn it,
say
I thought I
that.
said it.
Like, what you say is what it holds value.
Yeah.
Words are
Yeah. You ever do
Hold weight.
affirmations?
no.
Affirmation.
I was
Yeah,
doing
what-
them for a little bit, but I felt a little.
weird.
What's
It's-
affirmation?
It's a weird thing. Like looking. Do you
It's
look in
like-
the mirror and say them?
No,
Or?
in the morning you just like confidently say like, I am loved, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am grateful, I am blessed, I am a beautiful person, I am gay, whatever you want to say. you know?
Finally, I am gay.
That's
Out
where,
of all
that's
the
where you
things.
have to end off on, right?
No, but like
I'm kidding.
the truth of the matter is that like look, all right. So it was also I don't know, Dan. If by some chance you do find a study on this, let us know. But we're not. Scientists originally thought that we were like, our neurons and all these like our cells get down to the nitty gritty. It's like we're energy, but they found out that we're not energy. We're actually we're a held frequency. Everybody has a resident frequency, and that's what they run on. So if that's the case, and we know that our words actually hold vibrations, well, then that makes complete sense, because that means that we're a resonant of not energy, we're a resonant of a frequency, of a vibration. So the words that come out of our mouth when we say something, if we say like, I'm stupid, that's negative, and you either become that or you become less confident. And if you become less confident, you're going in the direction of that negative words, those negative words that you said.
And that happens like subliminally. Like you don't even know that's
Don't
happening.
even know what's happening.
Right.
Like once
Yeah.
you put it out there, it's out there.
Yeah. So, I do in ways do affirmations. Sometimes when I'm feeling like low, and I definitely did have a low point or two this week, I said, I am going to get through this. I am strong. I am powerful. I am great. I am confident, and nobody's going to stop me. That's it. You know what? In order to be a force to be reckoned with, you already have to be the force that can't be reckoned with. That has to be within you first, and you have to hold these things within, because then you just start thinking about creation. All creation every single thing around us needed to be thought up of first, and then came into existence. So it started from within. Every single solitary thing. So that's just an example, a side by side where you could see that. Yeah, you know what? If you do say I am, well, then be careful, because you might be stumbling upon either greatness or failure.
Yeah. I always tell my friends, like, no, don't say, like, oh, I'm stupid. Like, don't say that.
Yeah, no. Even if you're trying to like be humble, like, oh, I'm stupid. Like, no. Don't say
You're
that.
putting that out there.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Like, there's a spiritual realm and there's a
Say
physical
I'm
realm.
smart and make a joke out of that.
Right.
Yeah, because
Right.
once
And that's the joke.
That's
Yeah,
the-
exactly. Go ahead and flip it on its head.
like the way you like you said creation, the way those things come to fruition is you have to speak your ideas out loud or actually put them into this universe or this realm.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
So
Definitely.
saying it, you put it into this realm, and the way it works is all magical. We don't really know the science.
Well, you know,
But you like that's a spark. You know what I mean?
and the
You
crazy.
say it every day.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna happen.
Go ahead and say you have FOMO. See what happens next week. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls, but you're gonna have to get out of your house and be everywhere. And make sure you're checking out your Instagram and make sure
Yeah.
you'll
Not me.
actually
Not me.
start to develop that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you could easily get caught up in what you're scared of, and the
I'm scared of
self
chocolate.
the self doubt. If you're not careful. So like, I harp on that. I think that it's very important for our viewers and for us to even take into account. And that's why it's so powerful to even write things down.
Yeah, that's another way to put it into like the physical realm, right?
Yeah, 100%. Because
I
now
don't
it's not
do
going
that.
anywhere.
I believe in it, but I don't do that. I should.
Because anything that stays in here never becomes a creation. You know, we're blessed with the ability to think and create and communicate those things, those very things. So,
Yeah, I think being
Yeah, God wouldn't have gave us a voice if He didn't want us to use it.
exactly.
I think a big part of like this life is, or a healthy way, is like getting those things out of your like, whether you're going through something and this and that, like actually like talking to someone and getting it out, or just like your ideas too, like both ways. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
actually letting those thoughts leave your mind and come out of your mouth and putting them out there is just a
100%.
healthy practice,
Yeah. So you could,
good or bad.
yeah. Because once you empty
Because
yourself
then
out,
you go crazy if you
could-
don't.
yeah, once you empty yourself out of that negative energy, then you could become filled with positive energy. But what did Dan find here?
Yes.
What does this say?
Human cells resonant frequency.
It's basically saying that like the article says that we range from 10 to like 180 kilohertz, and like the lower the frequencies you are, like it signifies like health standards.
Oh,
and
so you
stuff
can
like
go
that.
from 10 to 30 or 150 to 180.
Yeah,
And
like
if you're the
different
higher you
cells
are-
have lower frequencies, but the lower
Mhm.
frequency on like each individual cell is like health markers.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So that's
use
why
the
you should get
medicine.
yourself a hydro flask, get those cells bumping,
Get them bumping, yo.
and you would just be an unstoppable force.
And you know what? Like,
That's it. And
and that's you know what? That's why I hate I hate this thing. That's a very strong word. Probably has a high
I was
frequency.
going to say, hate is
Um,
a strong word.
I don't like it when people say it is what it is, because it's not. It is what it is. Just put that out of your head. It's just not even a way that you should even think of it. It's just the way that you process something. It's like of a situation. Like, okay, well, this is the situation. But process it and don't look, because when you say it is what it is,
You're
that's
putting it on
defeating.
the shelf. Like,
Yeah, that's it. You're beat. You're done. You threw in the towel already. When you say it is what it is, you're chokehold done. You're knocked out.
ça fait.
C'est fue. He's gone.
Yeah.
So
don't take yourself out of the fight before it starts.
Whatever it is, like negative, this and that. What'd you say?
dude, Chrissy quotes,
Don't take yourself out of the fight before it starts.
and that's a perfect way to end on that message. Okay.
And that's also a perfect way to end the How We Doing podcast.
How we doing?
Sorry.
Be humble.
We have to go.
Sit down.
But
How we doing's humble.
we're rolling, man. These
We're
t-shirts, these t-shirts
They're
are
flying off
coming
the
out
shelves,
soon.
baby.
We got the same logo on the back of the shirt.
How we
It's
doing
pretty fly.
productions?
There'll be a link sometime
Yeah.
when the Shimony figures it out.
Yeah, because it's all on me.
I can figure it out too.
It's all on me.
But I just, it's easier if you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody watching or here understands your logic.
Right. It doesn't matter anyway. But we'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit the subscribe button. We
Follow,
love you.
like, share, subscribe.
How
How
we
we doing?
doing?
Podcast. Roo, roo.
Peace.